Hail is coming down in parts of Knox County as storms move through the area Thursday afternoon. With the storms, hail between 3/4 to 1.5 inches was possible for parts of the region. Of the hail in the Bearden, West Knoxville, and Carnes areas of West Knoxville. With the storm, only minor damage has been reported so far, although some East Tennesseans are without power. As of 2:30 p.m., the Knoxville Utilities Board reported that 4,891 customers were without power, primarily in the southwestern portion of the county. As strong storms moved through the region, a tornado warning was issued for parts of Anderson, Knox, Morgan, and Rowan counties around 12:45 p.m. The warning expired around 1:30 p.m. More than 7,700 Knoxville Utility Board and Oak Ridge Electric customers are without power after a swift bout of severe weather passed through the region. The area, including Coalfield, Powell, and Pigeon Forge, all experienced severe weather on September 4th. A severe thunderstorm warning was allowed to expire in southwestern Knox County and north-central Blount County. The National Weather Service issued at least one tornado warning and received reports of roof damage at the Knoxville Alternative School, power lines down in Coalfield, and down trees throughout the region. The National Weather Service forecasts the region will see scattered and potentially severe thunderstorms this afternoon. All of East Tennessee has a marginal risk for severe weather. The primary threat is wind, which the National Weather Service says may gust up to 60 miles per hour. The probability of widespread hazardous weather is low. Small hail is possible, according to the National Weather Service. This wet weather is driven by a cold front moving through, according to the forecast discussion. Expect more rain to fall the afternoon of September 6th as a second cold front passes through. September 5th is expected to be dry between the two systems. There was a slew of severe weather that passed through Knoxville on September 4th. There were multiple severe thunderstorm warnings across the region. There was a tornado warning in effect for Oak Ridge, Oliver Springs, and Coalfield until 1:30 p.m., according to the National Weather Service. Some damage, including downed power lines, has been reported to the National Weather Service in Coalfield. However, forecasters are unsure if the damage is a result of a possible tornado. Thunderstorms will most likely come through the region between 3 to 10 p.m. September 4th, according to the National Weather Service. Precipitation amounts could be less than 1/10 of an inch, according to the National Weather Service. Higher amounts are possible in thunderstorms. About a dozen hangars and at least half a dozen airplanes were damaged at a Knoxville airport Thursday as strong storms moved through the region. A private hangar owner, Daniel Jesse Katz, confirmed to local media that Sky Ranch Airport was damaged during the storm and that some of their hangars were completely totaled. About a dozen hangars out here have damage, and some of them are completely totaled. There's no roof. There's nothing left, Katz said. And others just have a little bit of damage on the roof. And ours, it skipped completely over ours and it didn't touch it. Katz added that he has been giving his friends updates on their hangars. But the most important thing is that no one was hurt. When the storm passed by, Katz said there were 4 people working at the airport and 2 of those people who were working in the south end of the field saw what they believe was a tornado pass right in front of them. The next moment we just heard this big noise, and this whole roof was just gone in a moment, said Martin O'Dendell. They didn't even know it was going on until it was here, and they said it just passed right in front of them, Katz said. The hangar next door, the roof tore completely off. It's out in the Tennessee River right now, said Larry King, who was also at the airport. As you can see next door, everything's pretty much torn up. While Katz is separate from the airport, which is owned by the East Tennessee Pilots Association, he is also the founder and an instructor for the SKY program, which meets in his hangar and teaches children to use basic hand tools, critical thinking, and about what mechanics do. The children who participate in the SKY program were not there when the storm passed through, as they meet after school. Despite the destruction, Katz said the community is focused on moving forward. We're going to be filling up dumpsters, calling insurance companies. Airplanes are going to be taken apart, some of them probably scrapped. Maybe the youth program will get another project out of it, he said. Although the National Weather Service has not reported a possible tornado in the area, there was a tornado warning issued for several counties in East Tennessee, including Knox County, between 12:45 p.m. and 1:30 p.m. After taking in all the damage, Katz gave a conservative estimate that it would cost at least $500,000 to repair or replace the damaged hangars. He said for a single hangar, it can cost at least $150,000 to put a basic hangar back into an area where one has been cleanly removed. Nashville, Tennessee. Intense storms caused damage in Tennessee on Thursday, and the state is among several that faces a renewed severe weather threat Friday. Damaging winds and hail were reported when storms tore across the Knoxville area Thursday afternoon. Video from Sky Program showed significant damage to the Sky Ranch Airport. The National Weather Service office in Morristown said the destruction appeared to be caused by straight-line winds and not a tornado. Millions of people from Texas to Pennsylvania are under threat from severe storms Friday. The most intense storms are expected in a zone stretching from far northern Mississippi to Ohio and includes places such as Nashville in Tennessee, Bowling Green in Kentucky, and Charleston in West Virginia. While tornadoes and hail are possible, the biggest concern with any severe storms that develop will be damaging wind.